Hey there for like the third time. Welcome to my makeup tutorial. Now I'm just gonna get started because I've already primed my eyes with eyeshadow primer. It's backwards, and the tape in the last video didn't work so well, so I'm going to just go. I found some more tape. It's not my preferred tape, but it works. Alright, so we're gonna apply the tape to our lower lash lines, but leave some room because we're gonna smudge some eyeshadow underneath to blend the rest with the look. So once the tape is on there, we're going to use our Naked palette plus our e.l.f. pot in silver. We're going to start out with the shade Buck. It's a medium brown shade that we're going to obviously use our tape, and we're going to apply it to our crease, starting with a pretty generous amount on the outside and blending in. Remember not to get it on your lid though. And then we're going to take our contouring eyeshadow brush and get the shade Smog and kind of go over your crease. And then you're going to blend it in with your fluffy blending brush. Then you're going to very carefully go in with the shade Smog, or not Smog, sorry, Creep. It's a blackish thing, and you're going to blend it in with your fluffy blending brush once you very carefully put it over the lines of your crease. Usually I would use a brush for this, but for the lid I'm going to use my finger because this is a dramatic look and you want more color. So I'm just going to apply the shade Half Baked to my lid and in my inner corner very generously. So once I'm done there, I'm going to find my eyeliner, which is L'Oreal Paris in Blackest Black in shade 171, and I'm going to use my eyeliner brush, my angled eyeliner brush, or my slanted, and apply it to my eye and make just a wing going according to the tape. I mean, eyeliner can be a very stressful process, and I know that from personal experience. The tape really helps with accuracy if you're a beginner. I mean, I've been doing makeup for a little while, but I still use a tape just to be, like, positive. So once I've gotten our shape, I'm taking my tape off because it got really annoying and I just wanted to do it naturally. I'm going to go over it a little bit more with the gel, but eventually I'm going to get around to using liquid and going over and making everything darker because the shade that the gel gave me was not exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to search for my gel eyeliner, which is the NYX matte liquid liner in the shade MLL01 Black. It's just a standard black eyeliner that I'm just going over everything with. You just gotta be really careful when you're doing the wings so you don't make a misstep. After that, I'm going to reach into my makeup bag for the 6 trillionth time, and I'm going to find my it's just a standard black eyeliner that I'm using for my waterline. It is Profusion eyeliner pencil in just regular black. So after that, I'm going to put that up, and I'm going to grab my contouring brush, my contouring eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to grab a little bit of this beautiful pinky color in Naked called Toasted, and I'm going to apply it all along my lower lash line. And then we're going to go in with the same brush and use more of Half Baked to add a shimmer look to the inner quarter and going across my lower lash line about halfway from my inner crease. And you're going to take that beautiful e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow and kind of just smudge it along, which didn't work out so well, so I ended up using it in my inner corner. Now, if it bothers you to put sparkles in your inner corner, then don't do it. Just use a lighter color. You don't have to use it at all. And then after that, you're going to grab a little bit of the shade Creep from Naked and do it from the middle of your thing where you stop, the middle of your lower lash line where you stop the half-baked, and go to the rest. You're going to now apply mascara on the top of your lashes. Just do one coat, and you're going to get out your lashes. The lashes I'm using, I lost the brand name, but they're great lashes. They came in a pack of 4 sets, and they're in the shade 110, which is just a regular black. I mean, I think they're quite natural looking, and I enjoy them. So this is a process, and I'm also using Lash Grip lash adhesive, and I enjoy it. That's all I've ever used for like lash glue. I lost my tweezers momentarily, so what I did was I tried to do it on my hands, and then I literally just stopped, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to look for my tweezers, and you'll see that in a second. So that's where I looked for my tweezers, and I found them. I mean, I strongly recommend having tweezers to put on eyelashes with, because it helps a ton. So as I apply this other eye, my brushes, I'm going to talk about them. I get them from Shawnee, and I got it for Christmas, and I really enjoy it, and I love it. I mean, I love the brushes, and the only thing I used for this look was Naked, like I said earlier, but you can do so many things with these different products, and I just wanted to showcase that. So yeah, now that I'm done with my lashes, I'm letting them dry and then applying a generous amount of mascara to my lower lashes to make everything look as dramatic as my upper lashes. I make a mess in the process, but there's nothing you can't fix. So as I apply to the upper lashes a generous coat to mend my real lashes with the lashes I applied, I'm going to clean up around a little bit, and then after that, I'm going to get started on our lips. I took my hair down because it was just bothering me so much. I have a new obsession product. It is literally my favorite. It's Color Sensational's Deepest Cherry 420 shade. It's by Maybelline, and I love it. It's literally my obsession product, and I'm taking a paintbrush, so don't judge me, and I'm going to line my lips for precision and then eventually fill them in. Now this is a process that you have to definitely get used to. I know as a kid you're like, oh, I'm just gonna smear this lipstick on me because it's just gonna look so good. But when you get older, you have to start lining your lips, or else in every activity that you do, it will get very, very messy. So there's a lighter shade as I line everything, and everything is neat. So I'm just filling them in with the regular thing now to make everything darker. Usually you should go for a nude lip when going with this look to make everything look balanced, but drama is the main key here. So now I'm going to be doing my face. I'm starting with some concealer after I tuck my hair behind my ears because I don't want it to get in the way. So I love this concealer, and I'm just going to keep talking about it because it's the NYX it's the HD concealer in the shade 03. And it's literally my new obsession, but it's almost out, and I'm crying about it because it's been my go-to for so long. So I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender and then grab my BB cream. It's Smashbox Camera Ready BB cream in light, and I'm just going to swirl it around my face and blend it in with my F12 liquid foundation buffer brush, which is perfectly fine for just BB cream because it's pretty much just a lighter foundation. I didn't feel like putting on foundation today, so that's what we did. And I know I'm stupid that I did my lips before I did my face. I just kind of wasn't thinking, and I apologize. Please don't do that. And it might be a little too late, but you know, that's okay. Just remember, try to keep it away from your lips. So as I get upset about myself about something, I'm going to look for this is literally my favorite setting powder. It's CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. I can talk, I swear. Loose Mineral Powder in the shade 405 Light. It literally goes perfectly with my BB cream, and it just makes everything look more natural. I mean, I get that natural isn't really the key in this, but you know, that's good. Now I'm going to bring out my Contour Effects, City Color Contour Effects, and it's got 3 colors, which is the dark brown is the contour, bronze, and highlight. And then I'm not going to use the contour color, I'm just going to use the bronze as my contour today. And I'm going to apply it to hollows in my cheeks, my cheekbones, my forehead. I did a little much on that one, but you know, blend it out. And a little on my nose. I use a blending brush for this because it makes it look better and it makes my nose look more narrow. So, and then after that, I'm going to go down. Well, I was looking for my blush and I was freaking out because I couldn't find it. So I'm going to use another one that I absolutely loved. It's called my Glam To Go box. It's got so much. It's got eyeshadow, it's got lipstick, and it's got a really great blush. For the blush, I'm using oh my goodness, it's a very peachy, like it's a darker peach, and if that makes sense. And I'm using my medium powder brush, my F14 medium powder brush for this. I don't know, it just works really well. And then after that, I take my F71 extra large fan brush for face and body and use the highlight color. And I apply it to the very top of my cheekbones, my nose, a little too much there, Sid, and my chin and my lip. That's where you really have to be careful. And then I was like, hey, I actually did kind of a good job. What? And then I go back in with Naked, and I'm going to highlight my eyebrows because I forgot to. I go in with the very first shade, which is Virgin. It's this beautiful light pearly shade, and I love it. So after that, I'm going to grab this really pretty, well, I used my brow brush, my B13 brow brush, but I wanted to just stick to the Naked palette and see what you can do with it. So what I did was I used the shade Buck for my eyebrows. And it worked out pretty well. I'm going to give that a pretty good review because I personally liked it, and I think that you should try it. I'm applying another coat of the lipstick, and we are all done. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm really grateful to all of you, and I hope you like this look, and I hope you try it. I think it's really great for a night out, and just give me a thumbs up, comment on what you would like to see next. Just thank you so much. Bye-bye.